Okay, heading to Furia now. I just passed, if you look on a map, I just passed Blue Creek Elementary School. I
Turn
came
left
off
after a quarter of a mile.
Came off Highway 258. This is the southwest side of town, real close to the air station, but it's really close to my office as well. There's a stoplight here. If I take this light to the left, which I'm going to go left, it dead ends at the main gate of the Marine Corps Air Station New River.
Please turn second
just to give you some
then
idea where we are.
Left turn.
There are about 3 different ways to get into this subdivision. And where this house is, there is an existing subdivision that's a little bit older. I have not been back to where they're building these new homes yet. But when that subdivision was new, I want to say back in the 90s, gosh, I probably sold 10 or 12 of those homes back there back in the day. I have a horse farm for sale right up here on the right that just sold, and it's closing here shortly. And then it's mixed here, mixed zoning. There's some commercial properties in here, and then the subdivision
Please turn next
is right here. My little horse
right
farm is
turn.
right there on the right. Roads are a little bumpy in here. This subdivision, late 80s, early 90s is when this was brand new.
Please turn next right.
And if you keep going down, you'll have similar homes to where we're at right now. No sidewalks. It is definitely in the county.
You have reached your destination.
And I'm going to find the new construction down at the end of this road. Southwest Middle School is right here on the right. And this new little section back here popped up. So there's quite a few homes in here that are fairly new. I'll slow down a little bit over here to the left. And then there's a couple cul-de-sacs right here where they're going to be building more. So the one we're looking for, 1039, is not complete yet. Let me see if it's up. So this would be 1037, 1039. I've got the camera pointing at it right now. So you can see the floor plan and see what the standard features were. They've got a lot of lumber and it's a little muddy there right now, but I'm going to drive around, turn around and come back so you can see. There's quite a few lots in here. So this is the unfinished section of that older neighborhood, and they've got a whole new section going on in here. So you'll be surrounded with these homes. And if you notice over here on the right, because it was built after a certain time, they are requiring sidewalks. So the builder's having to put sidewalks on the right-hand side of the street to comply with the new ordinances. I'm trying to see if I can find a similar home to that one that maybe I can pop in and we can take a look at. Doesn't look like it. They've got several out here being built and under construction. This 1052, it looks like someone just moved into it. So, oh dang it, I missed it because we could have went in that one. It's the same house. But with the sidewalks on one side, you have to come through an older neighborhood. All 3 roads that you can get in here, you have to come through an older neighborhood to get back here. But like I said, it was a phase that was undeveloped. The original developer didn't finish. But it's very close to Highway 17 South, right across the street from the Marine Corps Air Station. It's very close to the schools. And I'm now entering back into the older section. I'm gonna whip back around. But this is one to consider. And at the frame stage, we're probably, I would say, about 60 days out on that house. I'm going to make double sure that there's not another one I can run through. If not, I might be able to find it in another subdivision if this is something you want to consider here. But there's a cul-de-sac right here to the right. Looks like there's probably going to be a total of 8 or 9 houses in there. Nothing in there that would meet your time frame. There is no pool or any community amenities here because this is it. And then here's a finished home that's the same floor plan as the one you're looking at. It's the second one here on the left. Was that 1052? Yeah, so let me slow down a little bit. Let me grab this camera. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. But here is a finished house. And there's a few more over here to the right. Then this goes back into the older section as well. But it looks like there's probably about 6 homes there. And then we're going to have quite a few right here. 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 before you get to the end of the road. So you'd be the 5th one up from this road. But going forward, like I said, is where I drove right back through. You'll be driving by the school, and it'd be walking distance to the middle school right there. Okay, and then here we go. Let me swing back around right here. So behind it looks like a house with a few sheds. Nothing directly, yeah, there is a house directly behind it. Few sheds, older home. Looks like it might be a 2-story. Okay, hopefully I'll send you these to you in just a little bit.